Leaving from.
Good morning and welcome back to Laos series.
And today there is no breakfast from the hotel. So before leaving, fixed a breakfast, some instant noodle, boiled egg, and some fruit bowl, which I managed yesterday evening. Sali Laos residence.
So after seeing 2 days of Luang
Good
Prabang,
morning.
today I am
Starting
riding
from
to Nong Khiaw, which is further north.
bye bye Luang Prabang.
Google Maps says it's around 150 kilometers and approximately 3.5 hours of ride time. Morning scene of Luang Prabang city. So I have a plan to visit Pak Ou caves, which is on the way almost hardly some 7 to 8 kilometers of deviation.
Yes, the bridge, the old bridge of Luang Prabang.
The Pak Ou caves is a famous tourist attraction near Luang Prabang. So I kept it for today because I don't have to come back from there. From there I can proceed to Nong Khiaw. It's around 30 kilometer and should take about 40-45 minutes to reach there. So nice chilly morning. The mighty Mekong River is there. This is the Mekong River. So I just stopped for taking a couple of photos. So basically this Pak Ou village is on the Mekong River bank. It's a typical sleepy small village. By around 8 o'clock I reached the river bank. So you can park the vehicle there.
So what you are seeing across that river is the cave. So we need to take a small boat like this from here and then go to the caves. Let's see.
Small boat ride to reach the other side of the river. So since morning there was no other tourist. So this ride costing me around 10,000 kips for going up and down.
To the caves.
So a lot of activities around Mekong River here. This is the Pak Ou caves, the view from the riverside. So buy the one ticket.
So 30,000 is the entry fee.
In fact, there are two caves here. The first one you can see from the riverside. The other one is on the upper deck, for which you need to climb further high.
So this is the first level, I think.
So there are some steps you need to climb to reach the first cave. So this is the lower cave. You can see a lot of Buddha statues, typical of Luang Prabang temples here. So the original name of this Pak Ou caves was Tam Ting. Tam Ting. That's how it is pronounced, I think. Nowadays it's known as Pak Ou caves. So a lot of Buddha statues are there.
Yes, the technique, no?
Ah oui.
Technique.
Oh là.
I mean, destroy. And the moist from the moisture also destroy that wood.
Et les gens qui sont grimpés jusque là pour poser. Ouais, comment ils grimpent?
Ça, c'est des singes.
So they're really high up there, and even behind us, also Buddha.
C'est des petits singes.
It was believed that these entire caves were underwater ages ago, and geographical movements pushed these caves underneath above sea level. And later, some ancient tribes settled there. With that, they brought along religious practices and started to worship Phi, or the spirit of nature. When the ruling king Chao of Ontisarat, when he embraced Buddhism, the royal family began the yearly pilgrimage to these caves during the New Year time. And with every passing year, the Buddhist statues the family and folks of Luang Prabang contributed, this got accumulated to the scale that we see today. And these are the big boats which come from Luang Prabang, like group tourists will come. They can charter a boat from Luang Prabang itself. It's a 2 hours kind of a trip towards the cave. I took around half an hour to complete the cave visit. Started riding towards Nong Khiaw. So my plan is to reach Nong Khiaw by lunchtime. Mostly good roads, that's what I read in travel forum, so it shouldn't take much time. Before lunch I should reach Nong Khiaw. Hardly any traffic, and first time I encountered the gasoline petrol becoming reserve level. This is old motorcycle, so when petrol level reduce and go to the reserve level, you need to turn on the petrol switch to continue the ride with the reserve fuel.
What is your name? What's your name? Name.
While stopping at this river bank, I saw two kids and tried to engage in some conversation with them. And finally, they started asking me money. That's one thing here. Most of these local kids, after seeing tourists, they will try to get some money. After some time, I stopped here for a nice coffee. Now the sun is up and I could feel the heat.
Luang Prabang beer. Okay. Somerset.
in between some bad stretches, but not very bad. So kind of relaxed ride towards Nong Khiaw. By around 12:30, I reached Nong Khiaw. So I had a booking online. 2 days back, I made a booking online, one of these riverside hotels. So typical Google Map issue. So the map was showing typical interior route, and somewhere I got lost. And then after checking with some locals, I finally came to the right road, correct route, and reached the hotel, which is on the riverside. So getting the vehicle to the hotel lobby was a bit tricky. It was a bit steep, and a couple of stairs I had to climb down with the bike. So I thought of getting the bike down there so that it will be easy to unload the luggage. Sabaidi, Simon, one young boy is managing this thing. Today is holiday, I think.
Check in, please.
So
It's a small room, basic room, but got a nice view of the Mekong River here.
no AC available, and
This is a view from the balcony.
a small balcony, and
So after checking in, and by the time it's almost 1:30, so I was feeling a bit hungry. Close to the hotel there was a restaurant again, riverside restaurant. Hardly anyone was there, so I went there for my lunch.
I'm the only person here, I think. Nice river view.
One boat is taking, I think, some tourist, a jolly ride, blasting some nice music and all. So after lunch, I thought of going towards the Nong Khiaw. There is a nice viewpoint. So that is one of the highest point in Nong Khiaw, with a nice view of the surrounding hills and the river. It's basically a 1 hour trek. So basically tourists go there either for sunset or for sunrise. Since I am planning to leave Nong Khiaw tomorrow morning, I thought of going for the sunset view today itself. So the starting point of the trek is hardly 2 kilometers from the hotel, so I took my bike. There was no landmark. With the help of the locals there, I identified the starting point of the trek. So there's a place for parking the vehicle also. So you can park your bike there and then climb towards the viewpoint. Some 5,000 kip is the parking and 10,000 something was the entry fee. Nice trail. I could see a lot of similarity between Indian native place here. So far it is a kind of a flat trail, and from here the climb starts.
The walk towards the viewpoint here to the top of the hill. Approximately, I think it takes 1 hour. That is what the ticket booth fellow said. Tapioca. Tapioca in Laos. That's nice. I think some resting point on the way. I think pineapple is cultivated. Looks like pineapple is here. Hello. Halfway through? No. No, I'm saying I'm halfway through now.
No, I think it's just before the half.
Okay.
There's a sign that says halfway.
Oh, okay, good.
Good luck.
So I could see many tourists climbing up and some of them coming down.
Steep climb. Kept rope also.
And this in some steep section they have put the rope, so easy to take the support and climb. But any which way, it will be a little tiring if you are doing a fast climb. I had to because I don't have much time, so I had to reach there before the sunset and then again climb down.
Steep climb. Very steep. Where are you from? Poland. Okay.
Most part of the trails got some nice tree coverage, so you don't have to walk in the sun. Nice shade is there. Beautiful surroundings. Complete silence, calm and beautiful trail.
Hello. We are almost there to the top. Then I think it will be flat for some time. Elevation gain is almost over, I think. Final stretches. Are you planning to camp here? Oh, good. They allow to camp here? Oh, okay. That's nice because you can see the sunrise. Morning, you don't have to struggle. Now it's a flat trail. No elevation in now, so you can speed up the walk. Viewpoint 100 meters.
So many youngsters are going there with camping equipment, so that night they will camp there, so they can have the sunrise view also in the morning. And that's a good idea. And they will do campfire, and later on I found that people are coming there with the full preparation for night dinner, all the cooking gear and all. So it took almost 1 hour 10 minutes for me to reach the top. I reached just in time before the sunset. By the time already many tourists were there, mostly young backpackers.
Finally reached on the top.
Hello, are you okay?
It's a view from the top.
We stay here at the sunset and then we will come back.
Most of them young crowd planning to stay back there for the night, equipped with cooking gear, sleeping mats, tents and all, because night it will be cold. I think night it will be cold here. Super view. A nice view of the river from the top, and it's about sunset time. Hardly some 15 minutes from now is the sunset. So there is a vantage point with the flag. People are taking customary viewpoint photos from there. So I sat there for about 15-20 minutes and immediately started climbing down because most of this crowd will be staying back. I want to reach back to the base before getting too dark because there is no light. I was not carrying a torch also.
Okay, here it is better.
I started climbing down fast. In between from two vantage points I could get a nice view of the river once again. So I reached down by around 7 o'clock. So going back after the peak hike. Guest house. Along the way, I thought of having dinner near the bridge. So I found one Indian restaurant here. Thought of checking that and speaking to the owner.
So here is a Chennai restaurant.
But here the Indian owner was not there. So he is married to a Lao lady and settled here, but he was not there. So I had a chat with the lady and ordered some food here. Basically roti, tandoori roti types and beef.
Chicken. Okay, so ordering something. Restaurant. Chili beef. And some tandoori.
Still it was not very late, so it was hardly 8 o'clock. So I thought of sitting there in the corner bar and having a beer before retiring for the day. So that's it. Today was a kind of hectic day. Morning the cave visit and 150 kilometers of ride and again evening hike. So the day was fully occupied, and tomorrow morning I'm planning to leave from here to Nong Khiaw. That's again hardly half day ride. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching.